So let's try our best just to see if we could easily defend. I don't think we are. So I don't know what the heck am I doing. Oh no, we're dead on my screen. Oh. The engineer monkey has been nerfed in the 1.6.1 new update with the new changes as well, with the balloon trap, XL trap, and also the bust for the banana farm for the overclock. So for today, we're gonna try to test this strategy out once again and see how good is the engineer plus with the Darling farm strategy is gonna be. It's gonna be quite hard just to try it out because I know the engineer has been receiving nerfed. So we're gonna try to test it out and see how good it's gonna be. All right. But if you guys are new to my channel, please consider subscribing and also give this video a like if not already, alright? And let's see if we can hit the video of 10 likes for today. Once again, appreciate it for all the support, all that jazz, all the good stuff. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get right into it. Alright boys, so we got this map sense of times and we're going to be rocking with the strategy Darling, Farm, and NG. And this time we're going to start by going for the engineer, which is going to be a good old starting tower. But anyway, if you guys did not know what they did to the engineer monkey because they finally nerfed it though, I'll explain on the changes here right now. So basically what they did to the engineer monkey is the XX4, XX5 balloon trap can no longer be affected by the attack speed buffs such as overclocks. And also, the X4X overclock bust to banana farm changes from times 1.67 to times 1.5, which is definitely quite a slightly nerfed on the engineer. So this is probably going to be quite hard just to pull it off with the engineer monkey in it. So for that being said, we're going to try to test this strategy out. I know Darling Farm and NG might be still as good still. But when you overclock the balloon trap, by the way, it won't increase the attack speed with every single amount of the buffs. So it's not going to be as good anymore because they nerfed it actually for the engineers. So we're going to try our best just to try to test this out because I know this guy's going to be using the Druid strategy. And I'm thinking this guy will be going Druid Eco, which is definitely quite worth it because I could tell this guy, he actually bring Druid with the Druid strategy, like Druid Ice and Sub, or maybe Druid Village or something. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure this guy might be using the strategy, maybe the Eco strat, I'm pretty sure. But if he does go for the Eco strategy, I am pretty sure that this guy will be going Eco as usual. And also, I did realize that my engineer spot, I did completely mess that up because I was going to place down the engineer like slightly a little bit more like right about here. So that way the balloon trap, if I target the balloon trap like far, the engineer won't even attack the balloons like right towards here. So I'm not too sure if I messed that up because if I do mess that up, then I think I messed it up very quite badly. So I'm going to try my best just to go for the balloon trap as we can here because I know this is definitely going to be a quite random game against this guy. I am not too sure if this guy will go for the better star here, I'm pretty sure. But if he decides to send me with some whites or something, that this is not going to be as a good way. And yep, here comes the whites on my side. So I got to watch out not to die here way too much. Let me try to go for the balloon trap once again. So once we get the balloon trap up, then we are going to be good with it as well. So there we go with the balloon trap. Perfect. And then after that, we're going to send him with some blues over the top. So that way we need to have a lot of Vico just to take a little bit of advantage here, to be honest. So right now, we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to go ahead and start by targeting the balloon traps once again here. And I'm pretty sure it'll target it as well. There we go with that. And yep, I did mess up my NG spot, which is not as good. Okay. This is not good, guys, because I know I always mess up my NG spot, which is definitely not going to be as a good way because I shouldn't have placed the NG spot like a little bit too low or whatever the case may be, because I need to make sure that the balloon trap plus with that cannot attack by the engineer. So I'm not sure why it keeps shooting itself, but I'm not sure why. But right now we're gonna try to go ahead and start building a couple more farms as we can here. I'm not too sure what should I place it down the NG spot. Let me see if we could probably just retarget the NG or whatever. I'm not sure if I'll do it, but let's see if I could like place it a little bit too close or something. Let me see if I could do that. There we go. And yep, it's still attacking. Okay, so I did mess up my NG spot, which is definitely unfortunate, but that's okay. I mean, it happens sometimes because I always messed up my NG spot quite badly as well, because I know I tried to place down the perfect spot, but somehow I ended up like getting used to it by getting enemies as well. So that's okay though. But anyway, this guy went for the ice tower, so I'm pretty sure this guy will be going probably Druid, Sub, and Ice, which is the oldest meta strategy that people have been using it for a very long minute. So let's try to go ahead and go for the engineer. I don't know what should I place down the engineer right about. I think this might be the better spot just to place it down. All right, there we go with that. Let me go ahead and go for this cleansing form. There we go, because we definitely need to make sure that we need to decamo it, all these camo balloons, just to be safe here. And I'm not too sure if this guy will send me with some rushes. I'm pretty sure if he doesn't, that's fine. I mean, I know this is definitely going to be quite a random gameplay against this guy, because I know this guy, he has the Abrumment on his side, and I don't think this guy didn't have a sub for some reason. I don't know what the heck is this guy up to, but I'm feeling this guy has the third tower, maybe Village, or maybe something else like Super Monkey. I don't know, because I don't think people have been using Druid, Ice, and Super Monkey before, but I don't know how good is the strategy going to be, because I don't think people have not been using this strategy a lot recently. So I have no explanation why that this guy never brings the submarine, because I don't think the submarine is not going to be as good with Druid Farm and sub in it, because I forgot sub got nerfed hardcore, so I'm not too sure how possible it is just to try that strategy out, or whatever the case may be, but I am not too sure what's happening, man. All right, so right now we're gonna go ahead and keep selling my sentry gun. So right now we're gonna go ahead and go for the marketplace right about now. There we go with the marketplace. Perfect. And I gotta watch out for the whatever type of rushes this guy's gonna be sending me with some Moabs in it. I'm pretty sure if he sent me like one Moab or whatever, then I am not too sure if this guy will send me like a Moab rush. So right now, we're going to go ahead and collect the balloon traps itself. And also, we're going to try our best just to get so much money from the traps here, because I think we're going to have a lot of money just to get so many heads up. And also, the bad thing is too, guys, I know this is probably going to be quite hard just to get more eco, but I'm feeling that this guy will stop ecoing until he has more money or more eco, like at 2k. So once he has so much money, then he's going to build up a Druid farm onto the jungle boundaries. Don't forget, guys, jungle boundary gives you more cash money. So that's why Jungle Boundaries is definitely a good money-making tower. So that's why you want to go ahead and start building Jungle Boundaries instead. And here comes the Druid on the top left side. So he's going to be probably going to be building a lot of the Jungle Boundaries on his side. So he's going to be probably going to be building a lot of them, though. Don't forget. So hopefully this might be a little bit tense here against him. So let's see if we could go ahead and try to able to get so much money from ecoing, and also we need to get a lot of money for the better star here. So let's try our best just to see if we could go ahead and go epic laking, because I don't think this is definitely not going to be worth it just to go epic laking with it, but I'm pretty sure we're going to end up leaking way too much, I guess. I'm not too sure if we'll leak too much, but I think we're just going to try our best just surviving this, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to go ahead and go for the powerful darts upgrade. There we go with the powerful darts. Perfect. And yep, we do have a lot of money just to get this head tug, because we know this guy literally ended up feeding my traps very early, which is definitely quite worth it just to get so much money. So we're gonna try to save up to go for the Monkey Wall Street once again here, because I know this guy went for the jungle boundaries already though. So there goes with the jungle boundaries right now on his side. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a quite money-making tower against my opponent's side. So we're going to try our best just to go epic laking with Darling Farm and NG in it. I know this is definitely kind of a little bit random, but I'm trying to go ahead and try to make some good content to make a good start here. So right now, we're going to go ahead and start. I don't know what should I place another engineer. I'm not sure if I'll place another engineer like somewhere, I'm pretty sure. But right now I need to save up to go for I definitely need to go ahead and go for the better defense as we can here. And also I definitely need to go for the Monkey Wall Street right about now. So once we get the Monkey Wall Street up, then I think we are going to be good with it. So right now I'm going to sell you, go for the Monkey Wall Street. He's going to rush me with some rainbows. Okay, this is not good. Okay, let's go ahead. Rocket Storm. I don't have enough money just to afford a Rocket Storm. This is not that good. Let me go ahead and Rocket Storm right about now. This is definitely looking bad for me, so I just have to go for the Rocket Storm immediately just to be safe here. So there we go with the Rocket Storm. Perfect. And we got up to the Monkey Wall Street, which is definitely pretty good news here. So right now we're going to go ahead and start building farms once again here. I think my farms are completely terrible, to be honest, so I don't know what the heck am I doing, but that's fine by me. So we're going to go ahead and start building on our balloon trap, because we definitely need a lot of money just to get this heads up. So let's go ahead and start building on our traps here. And I know, guys, the matter of fact, when you go Darling Farm and Angie, by the way, I'm not too sure how good it's going to be on the overclock against the Monkey Wall Street. So let's try to test that out and see if it's going to be good or not. Let me try to go ahead and go for the overclock and wait until we overclock the Monkey Wall Street. There we go with that. And let's see how many money did we get here from the Monkey Wall Street. So let's see how many do we have here. Okay, so it's 15k per money from the Monkey Wall Street, which is definitely not as shabby here. But they did actually nerf the bus for the overclock for the banana farm, which is definitely quite interesting. So I am not too sure if this is the way just to go epic laking with the strategy. I mean, I cannot fit any more spots, so I'm probably going to be going for another Monkey Wall Street, or maybe I should go for the Banana Central, actually. So I'm just going to try to go for the Banana Central as we can here. So once we get that up for the B Central on this side, I think this might be the better way just to go for the B Central. So let's go ahead and go for the ultra boost. Well, not ultra boost, for the overclock, I meant to say. So we got the overclock up to the Monkey Wall Street for everything. So right now we're going to go ahead and sell you. Go for the Beast Central right now. And here comes the Moab, by the way. So let's go ahead and use my Rocket Storm. And don't forget, guys, we definitely need to go ahead and go for the XL trap for the Engineer Monkey if there's a DET going on. Because if you summon like a DET rushes, then we're going to go ahead and start defending the all-out DDTs, of course. So we're going to go ahead and start building on our overclock. If I could place down the overclocks later, I think. So let's go ahead and go for the overclock right about now. And we're going to go ahead and overclock the Beast Central right about now. There we go with that. And let's see how many money do we get from the Banana Central by overclocking it. Okay, so it's 5,625. So last time it was 6,000 before, but they nerfed it to 5,625 or something. So kind of a little bit of changes here, but I did not know that this strategy wouldn't be as good though. But for this time, we're gonna try to go ahead and try to build a couple more factories as we can here. So once we get so much factories all over the entire map, I think this might be the better chance just to get so much money instead. So let's go ahead and start going for another farm. This might be the better farm spot if I need to place it down. Come on, fit that spot. Alright, there we go with that. Let's overclock it once again for the Monkey Wall Street, and then go for the overclock for the Beast Central. Okay, so I think this is definitely not as bad, to be honest, because I don't even know how good is it going to be inside of this game, because I don't think people have not been using Dynamite Farm NG a lot recently because of the nerfs. But some people think they do, because they can easily go ahead and start building a lot of the banana farms. Plus, you need to go for the better defense as you can here. But anyway, it's almost round 30, and we gotta watch out for the bad rushes, because if you decide to send me like a 4 to 5 bad rushes, then we gotta go ahead and start building a couple more defense. So right now we're gonna go for the MAD upgrade. There we go with the MAD. If you send me like a 4 to 5 bad or something, then we gotta try our best just to go ahead and start building defense as we can here. Oh, he's going for the Spy Factory as his last tower. No way he placed on the Spy Factory during the late round. Holy cow. Okay, so he's going for the Spy Factory, which is definitely quite good news here. So I did not realize that this guy will go for the Spy Factory. Pretty interesting strategy he's using, but that is definitely pretty good news here. So right now we're going to go ahead and start going for the overclock. I might go for the ultra boost actually. So let's go ahead and go for the ultra boost. If we could probably just save up to go for the ultra boost once again. So let's go ahead and overclock the Beast Central and also the Monkey Wall Street. There we go with that. And dude, this is probably going to be still be good at this game. So I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be quite as good though. But once again though, the overclock against the XL trap won't affect it that much because they nerfed it. So right now we're going to go ahead and go for the ultra boost. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and ultra boost my Mad upgrade. There we go with that. And I am not too sure if this will be the way just to go ahead and go Epic Lake him against my opponent's side. Because I don't think this guy would have been madder if he decided to go ahead and go Epic Lake him with the Spy Factory. So let's try our best just to go ahead and start overclocking once again here. So once we get so much overclocks for everything, then we're going to try to go ahead and start building a lot of defense as we can here. So we definitely need a lot of space in it. Come on, fit more space. There we go. Overclocked it once again. Overclocked the Monkey Wall Street. And then we're going to go ahead and ultra boost the Mad upgrade once again here. There we go. Also though, guys, I forgot to mention that the Spirit of the Forest has to generate lives. So it's not going to be as good, to be honest, because I always forget about the Spirit of the Forest. Because when you actually upgrade to the Spirit of the Forest of that, then you might able to get the generated lives all the way to the max here. So if he does have the generated lives, to be honest, then it's probably not going to be as a good way, because we want to go Epic Laking with Darling, but apparently this guy won't send me like a rush because he might refuse to rush. So we're going to try our best just to take the strategy to go Epic Late Game. And I'm not too sure if it's pretty good still with the overclock in it, because I know the overclock plus with the banana farms in it is still pretty viable as well. Like, holy cow, I did not realize that this is going to be happening. But right now we're going to go ahead and go for the Ray of Doom on the top here. So this will be the Ray of Doom upgrade. There we go. Let me target the Ray of Doom maybe right towards here. There we go. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to overclock it once again on the Monkey Wall Street. Or maybe not. I think I'm just going to go ahead and overclock the Mad once again here. I wanted to make it like an overclock all the way to ×10 for the MAD. So I'm pretty sure this might be the better way just to get this heads up. So right now we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to go ahead and start building a couple more plasma accelerators once again here. So let's get so we can get a lot of money as we can. So once we get so many plasma accelerators up, guys, then I'm going to go ahead and start building a lot of defense as we can here. So let's go ahead. go for this upgrade to the MAD, because we definitely need to make sure that we need to go all the way to times 10, so that way the MAD increase will go faster. So we definitely need to go ahead and start building a couple more plasma accelerators as we can. And I'm not too sure if this guy will send me like a rush as well, because if he does have to spirit the forest up, then there's no use, because I need to send like a opponent like a rush as well, because I don't think this guy won't rush me as well, because if he doesn't, then that is not going to be as a good way. So we're gonna go ahead and overclock the best once again here, so hopefully that will be quite okay. Or maybe I should probably go for the Sentry Champions. I might have to go for the Sentry Champions actually. So let's go for the Sentry Champions on the engineer. So there we go with the Sentry Champions. Perfect. And yep, this guy has, well, this guy needs to send me a rush or just go for the Spirit of the Forest, because I don't think this guy doesn't know that Spirit of the Forest could generate lies as well. So I'm not too sure why this guy did not generate lies. But I'm not sure this guy will generate lies as well, so I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and overclock it once again here, or Ultra Boost I meant to say. So let's go ahead and try to overclock it once again. And let's go ahead and go for another one of the overclocks. And then we have a lot of overclocks just to get so many heads up, because we do have a lot of money just to get this heads up here. So right about now, we're about to go ahead and go for round 38. If this guy decides to rush me, then we got to go ahead and start building a lot of defense as we can here. So let's go ahead and sell my farm so we can get some more defense and stuff. But anyway, it's almost round 39 and it's almost round 40 by the way. So we have to try to go ahead and send my opponent a rush. It is round 39, so we have to send my opponent a rush immediately. So let's see if this guy will rush me, because I don't think this guy will rush me instead. So let me send like a little bit of regular bats as well, and see if this guy will decide to rush me, because I don't think this guy will rush me. Because right now this guy needs to rush me as well. Oh, here comes a rush. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh my god, that's a big rush. Okay, let's go ahead and ultra boost my MAD. Use everything we have here. Use the totems. And oh my god, no way we're shredding those. Oh, no way we're shredding. What? Oh, unless. Wow, okay. That is pretty good news here. Let's try to overclock the XL trap and see if it's probably good or not. I don't think it's definitely not going to be as good anymore because of the nerfs. Alright, so I decided to watch the footage, what just happened at the end of the game. So basically what the heck that I did is I literally used the Moa Hex, but it wasn't even level 20 on the normal Exili. Because if you guys did not know, if you upgrade to the level 20 against the Bat Balloons where you use the ability on the Moa Hex, it'll permanently pop the BAD very, very easily if you have level 20 Exili. But the main problem is though, guys, I accidentally used the Moa Hex on the level 90 Exili. So I'm such an idiot and I did not realize that it was in a level 20. So you're probably going to be blaming me in the comments saying, oh, why you don't upgrade to level 20, alright? So don't blame me in the comments, and I'm such an idiot, alright? So let's try our best just to see if we could easily defend. I don't think we are. So I don't know what the heck am I doing. Oh no, we're dead on my screen. Oh no, we're dead. No, we're dead. Oh, I forgot that I used the Moa Hex way too early. Oh my god, I just throw the game, guys. No, are you kidding me right now? But anyway, that's all for you guys for today's video. I hope you guys do enjoyed it though. We didn't get to win the game, which is unfortunate, but we'll try it again next time if we can. So if you guys are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and also don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And peace, everybody.